You know that feeling where it's like you want to play like a specific game, and like a specific type of game, but it's not something you played before. Like, you really want to try at something that's exactly the same as something you've already played, but you can't find it. That is the nightmare that I face on a regular basis. Because unfortunately, Bethesda has a chokehold on me, and my general desire to play like loot adjacent shooting games. Hi, I'm just an orange. Did I stretch out the N? Just an orange. It's fine. And welcome to dumb nonsense today. I'm playing a little bit of Sifu and maybe some other stuff as well. Title says it all. This is very much an in-between stream. This is very much an in-between stream of, like, me doing Control on Friday. Con specifically wants to be there for that. We're gonna have some people. There goes Sam and Noir are gonna be coming later, but so they're slightly busy. Honestly, it's kind of it's a shame because like the very specific type of co-op only games that I want to play, nobody in my friend group owns. Because like I'd love to play like. I've been really interested in playing Darktide recently. I played a little bit on my own, and then like 15 different games also came out at the same time. Is Arlecchino overpowering me? It started it over. Fuck. What's this? Oh, it's this one. Nice. So today is going to be a little bit of what I would describe as a sampling platter. Possibly. I want to make that clear. Almost specifically because I've tried playing Sifu before. I played it on my PlayStation because I got it for super cheap on like Woot or some shit a year or two ago. And I gave up because I can't stand I can't stand the aging system. Not because of the not even because of the fact that like what is it like you get less health but you become stronger as you like get older. That's not a problem to me. The problem is the aesthetic issue, because it's like I want my character to be young forever. What can I say? I'm a little bit of a bitch. So the main objective of this stream is to absolutely just demolish a level of the game. I think I got really close to beating one of them. I think it was the one that has the hallway scene. Like, it specifically goes out of its way to replicate the hallway scene from Oldboy. I played a bunch of that one, and then I stopped. I forgot that you could just play these out of order, so I just focused on that one, and didn't bother to, like, try anything else. Anyways, I'm gonna stop. I've never really been too fond of the streamer yapping before any stream. I understand that's rich coming from me, considering I think I just yapped for, like, 7 minutes. But it's mainly whenever it, like, breaches into the double digits. And, like, then the triples. I, like, went to go watch streamer VODs, and then they fucking yapped for, like, 30 minutes before actually starting to play the video game. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? You can yap while you're playing the game. Just stop during the cutscenes, bro. It ain't that hard. I don't know if you can skip the opening segment. If you can't, I won't, obviously. I'll just play through it again. But if you can, I will, and I'm sorry. But this is already kind of like a fettered playthrough of the game because I have technically touched Sifu before. What drive do I have this installed on? It's not on my... Ugh. Okay, it's loading. I will say I don't... No, okay. Back to the screen. Is it because I clicked off of it? Okay, there we go. I don't remember what drive I have this on. You see, unfortunately, I was a bit of a penny pincher, and when I first made my computer, I got a bunch of Seagate drives. Classic dark mode, please. I need dark mode. What? Hold up. Oh my god. Hold on. There we go. That makes sense. Subtitles. Yep. Okay. HUD. HUD looks good. Difficulty! Yeah, the intended experience, please. What other shit do we got on this bitch? NVIDIA DLSS auto detect, ultra. Awesome, cool, awesome. Increased menu text size? Sure. I like big. I like it. I think it fucks me up because, like, both my parents require some kind of glasses, and my my eyesight's perfectly fine as far as I can tell, but I'm very particular when it comes to, like, the size of elements on screens, and, like, relative to, like, how close and how far it is to me. It really fucks me up because, like, I really would just, like, I really wish more games had the customizability of the HUD and the UI system that FF14 does, actually. I really like FF14. Extra diegetic sound effects. So that's a fun way of saying, describing it, actually, I think. Preset? Oh, right. Press type. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, never mind, I'd rather just do that. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna keep the buttons as is. I don't think there's anything I gotta really do yet. Change anything. Camera smoothing. The deceleration effect at the end of a camera's movement. Camera shaking. I'm gonna take that down just a smidgen. Vibration strength. Hide clue. Nah, I'm keeping the clues. Okay. Just gonna get right into it. But I remember a bit about this. This is just kind of like the establishing bit for, like, all the story and all that stuff. Okay. Oh man, this feels really good. I mean, I know I literally just hold on. Ugh. I think you gotta shake the bones off. The loading bones. What the? Oh, that's nice.
What's going on?
Hi. What's up? Oh.
Who wants to go first?
Leave him to me.
So, like, I think one of the big contentions, things that people really like about it, don't know. It's been a minute since this game came out, so I'm a little bit iffy on, like, what really gets people going in regards to this game. Is that it has, like, it's got the Arkham combat. And honestly, I'm fine with that. I really remember liking, I loved Batman Arkham's combat. I think it's actually a big reason why I ended up 100%ing that game a while ago. I think, so, the funny thing about that is, I 100%ed Batman Arkham City specifically, because I fuck with that game like nobody's business.
I'm barely breaking a sweat.
Sweep the place. Nobody leaves.
Sure.
Like, I think I played Arkham City for like 60 hours. I mainly tried to do, like, the vanilla stuff, so I didn't really bother with, like, a lot of the non-vanilla, like, combat trials and stuff. That being said, when Games for Windows Live got removed, I lost my whole ass save file for that game, which fucks me up so bad. Because, like, I just had to start over completely, and I wasn't even, like, fully done yet. I 100% of the story mode and, like, the open world bits. I didn't get all the achievements, though. I think I had to finish all the, like, the stealth trials and shit. I think I have all the combat trials down pat.
Who the hell is that?
But then yeah, I like after that, I don't know I don't know how else I would describe it, but I like completely lost all patience for the Arkham games and that particular style of combat. Like I just didn't even want to try anymore. I don't know why, but that like just completely soured the pot for me for no fucking reason. Like thinking back on it, I guess I shouldn't complain too much. I guess mainly because I wasn't necessarily like completely done. Go for the eye strike. Yeah, hit the fucking eyes, I guess. Oh, you're just playing mahjong? Real Yakuza fans don't play fucking mahjong, man. I'll tell you. So I will say I have learned that there's also like a true ending bit. You're supposed to let all the fucking people, let all these assholes.
Where is he?
That take down this fucking Yakuza. Thinking about Yakuza. I'm in the middle of Yakuza 3 right now, actually. And took a huge ass break from it to play like MMOs and stuff.
Yang, of course.
Of course.
You've gotten slow, Sifu.
I said the thing. Wow. Holy shit.
You know why I'm here, don't you? Just step aside.
It's the cool. I want my cool sword. You know
were
it.
a mistake.
Damn, bro. That's crazy. Is it the bow staff?
I should
then?
never have taught you.
Bro, just give him the fucking.
Now
Just give
you
him the
know
bow
too
staff.
much.
Now you know too much. Look at this wacky cast
I
of characters we're
return
gonna be
you
beating the
tonight.
shit out of over the
You've
course of
given
this
me a
game.
second chance.
I like the framing of that.
This time, I will do what I must.
Beat up the old man. Ah, my bones. Ugh. The eyes. Oh, that's right. You have to do like exact timing for a lot of these dodges. You can't just fucking wing it. Ugh. Oh.
When I look into your eyes, I see nothing but a frightened, angry.
He was holding off because he was trying to finish the dialogue. Oh god. Ugh. Scratch me. Oh wait, that's right. You have to like, there's like a specific thing you have to do for ground attacks. Hold on a second. There's a move set. I forgot about that. Dodge. Let's see. So duck strike, charge, back fist, lightning strikes. Do that post parry. Slide kick while running. Combos. Chasing trip kick. Oh wait, pushed enemy. Oh, here we go. It's like that. Ah, gotcha. this is gonna bother the fuck out of me. B, hold attack on down enemy. Hold on a second. I'm actually gonna do a little bit of remapping. Hold on a second. Custom. There we go. Takedown. Pick up weapon. Throw weapon. Focus. I want to try... Can I... Oh, okay, so dodge is that. So what about parrying? It's, oh, guard, right. I want to try that, actually. So we're gonna do, like... What? Plus Y. Okay, is there any other B-based things to do? Okay. I'm channeling a little bit of my DMC knowledge for this. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, do the prompts not change? The prompts don't fucking change. I really hope that's not a consistent issue. I hope that that's just because it hadn't loaded in properly yet. I mean, I can overwrite my memory. Show yourself. I am Fumin. I am Gor. Hello, this I am Zagorl. We're gonna do a fucking... We're gonna do the Tekken 7 opening fight. I love the lighting. God. It's gonna get ingrained into this kid's brain. These five people. Yeah. Wasn't there a sixth person? Am I stupid? Yeah, kill the kid. Fucking kill him. Fucking get him. Rend him in twain. Go ahead. Dead. But then... I lived. Oh yeah, that's right, because of the magical medallion that grants me immortality. Slow Clap presents...
Father!
I'm a dead! Association with Kowloon, nice. I understand why it's probably not used as often as it should. I think Kowloon is a really cool location to have games and, like, pieces of media. The botanist. Okay, there we go. The button prompts are different now. Inputs now. CEO. Ah, there we go. Okay. Yang. There we go. I'm gonna have to get used to that. That's weird. Completely forgot about the fact that you can fucking grab somebody out of a parry. Alright, Sim.
Um,
Where are you at on 14 right now?
um,
Few quests.
think 96, 95, or 96. I imagine that was the last level 95 quest.
Oh yeah, you're around a similar place.
I
me,
got-
actually.
I got to the bit after the second dungeon, is what I was doing.
I gotcha. Okay. The botanist. I think that's just to activate the training room. The flower. Oh yeah, that's right, you have a skill tree and all that fun business. Things you can only level up at a certain age and all that fun shit. The squats. Oh, can you only? Oh, okay. So you can only start with certain areas. All right, yeah. We'll do the botanist then. Now loading.
How's your day?
Pretty good. Got my grocery shopping done, etc.
They've blocked the entrance to the warehouse. Need to find another way inside.
They've blocked the entrance to the warehouse.
Get lost. Nothing here for you. I warned you, asshole.
Okay.
Not so tough after all.
There we go. Oh. Not sure why it's being so weird with the loading. What the fuck did I may have installed this on my fucking Seagate drive by accident. Oh no. Skull letter. That's the game. That's a weapon. Quit. I remember the weapons being kind of wild in this game.
They're
There.
pretty strong, if I remember right.
Yep.
Hey, how do?
No money, no goods.
Junkies. I don't think that'll be a problem.
Combating our way through the local crackdown. This is where I came from. Ah, that's right. You can like climb your way up these. Yeah, you can. There you go. Hello. Oh. Okay. That's the thing then. Alright.
What are you doing? Man.
I can make it. Just need to run at it.
I'm actually kind of curious. Hold on a second. I rebound this a little bit because I wanted to have the I wanted to have block on B. Do I need to have the second? It said the second button for takedowns was optional. What if I just... Okay, there we go. Nice.
Look what we have. Only a
Oh, hi there,
come
ma'am.
here.
I like your getup. Oh, that guy's stupid. Alright, let's go.
Holy shit.
Oh, you're not too bad yourself either. Ah, the fake drugs. Okay.
Open it.
Oh, yeah,
Open
this is
up.
the hallway. Alright.
Check this fucking
Hallway.
box.
No freaking way. She has a weapon.
Don't get up.
She can't keep up.
God, this fucking thing is just taking me the goddamn mile. Alright.
Shit, she.
Oh.
Nerves get the better of you.
Oh, okay, now he's got it. Great. Ah, shit. Okay, so let's see. Vertical strike focus, invert throw on hit enemy. Thigh cut focus. Palm focus. Push back cancel. Weapon catch. Oh fuck yeah, yeah, give me that. Years old.
Haven't you had enough?
Awesome. Alright, buddy, come on.
Hit
There we
him.
go.
Last bag's on his way to you.
There were guys complaining over here. Hey, dude, what's up? I wish I threw that at you before you noticed me, but you know what? We can't always get what we want, Nick.
Man.
Right. Yep, yep. No, don't do that.
You looking to score something? I pity you.
Wait, really? Oh, yeah, that's right. Some of these bitches get like fucking second wind.
Any regrets now?
Ah, shit. Eh, still younger than me, at least.
Nerves get the better of you.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Why'd you drop that fucking bar? Jeez! God damn.
God damn it, would you just die? I pity you. Not so tough after all.
Jesus! Wait, I was gonna level up something. Snap kick? Yeah, sure.
What the? Again?
And
Again.
She can't keep up.
God.
The warehouse. I'm getting closer.
You're awfully calm for having just aged 9 years, but you know what? It's fine. Alright, this is one of those idols that you can get. Yeah. Oh, I already lost weapon durability? Shit.
eat. Gotta get there. Gotta be good if you want that one.
Wait, which one's good?
Weapon durability.
Hmm. I'll get the extra focus.
Came to the wrong place, pal.
Honestly, if I hit my 40s, I'm gonna start over.
So tough after all.
Oh, is there a brick here? Oh, I can use that. Give me that brick.
Insane.
Okay, I remember there being a fat guy who's down here.
Shame I'll have to throw you back.
Memoir.
Hello, Noir. I'm fighting people. Get for the eyes.
Too late to back down now.
Is there a button to discombobulate?
A little bit. Ow! But I pressed the button! God damn. Okay. Bills. Man, you taking a piss?
Come on, speed this up. I don't want to be late for the
I remember
club.
this encounter being really annoying.
Plan to win big tonight.
Go for her first. Discombobulate.
Got a weapon.
Shit! God damn. Alright, rise up. I've crossed an age cap.
Want some more?
Gotta be 2 more damage.
True. Ah. Of course, he's one of those fucking, he's one of those special dudes. God damn it.
Any regrets now?
God, fucking damn.
Stay down, damn it! Drop your weapon!
What's this?
Let's get the better of you!
Jesus. Alright, not completely out yet.
How the
Remember
fuck
there
you
being
get in here?
these two in here?
With great difficulty. And I bet
Nerves get the better.
Ah, shit.
Really? You want some more? She has a weapon.
Yeah, got a bunch of keys. Okay.
these will be useful.
And give me more health on. Give me more health. Alright, I'm gonna give this an honest try, but if I get above 40, I'm gonna have to start over. The goal for the stream was 1 level, so that's what I'm working with right now.
You're sure about that?
I believe in you.
Thanks. You sure about that? Yup.
Holy shit!
Fuck.
She's off.
I pity you. Put that down.
I'm gonna restart. Also, I'm gonna be honest. I think I kind of fucked myself up a little bit. I thought that B would be a better block button because your attack buttons are right next to it. I think the guys who developed this game know more about controller mapping than me. I will go back to the default. No, I don't want to be a. I want to do.
They've
Fucking,
blocked the entrance to the warehouse.
okay.
Need to
They've
find
blocked the
another way
entrance.
inside.
The warehouse.
The warehouse.
Nothing here for you.
There we go. Okay. Oh, this is like an alternate pathway.
Place. Gonna score something?
fucking weapon durability upgrade. Meow. Retrieve the highest age-based shrine reward for the first time. Okay.
What you doing in here, pal?
Get him.
The fuck you doing? Kicking your ass. What does it look like I'm doing? Man, fuck you. Oh! Oh, getting the keys just lets me skip like 80% of the level!
Yeah.
Shit, alright!
Oh, it's like Metal Gear rules where you keep all the stuff you find, but you still gotta progress.
Be careful. She's got a weapon.
How Metal Gear works.
Original Metal Gear, it's a lot easier like that, where it's like, yeah, you could be shot almost immediately, but like if you find the binoculars, you'll start over from the very beginning with binoculars.
Oh, so it's like almost a roguelike kind of thing.
To some extent, it's a lot of run and gun and like just sort of run in and punch.
They're not really a roguelike, but like
Roguelite.
it's easier every time because you keep your shit.
You learn a little bit more every time.
Figure out a way to get these guys to friendly fire each other more consistently. Shit. What was the button to hit them while they're down? Is it B? I think it's B. I want weapon catch again.
Round two. Put that down.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it.
No.
I'm gonna do my own thing. Ugh. Come on, hit your friends, it'll be funny. There we go. Get out of here.
Shit, she's on.
Ah, fuck. Ah, God. Whoa, hey, 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 hey. Let's not get too eager. Ah, shit, my life.
What the? Again?
I know, right?
Drop your weapon. Any regrets now?
Ah, you didn't give me while my block was down. There, now you're fucked. Much nicer. There we go. Alright, let's go fight the florist. I mean the botanist. Different game franchise. Big boy.
Gets through. George stays alone.
He's expecting me.
I don't think so. Only the long-haired guy visits. Okay then.
Oh, I guess that count as taking him off guard. Okay, this be. She just ran up and hit me. What the fuck? Can't just do that.
Fuck Richard.
Alright. Yeah, no, I want more weapon durability. Get it while I've got my fucking age. I'm so full of weapon durability. Yum. Alright, where are you at? Oh, thingy. A key card. A passkey for a room at the sanctuary. Okay. Like the base? Or like a place called Sanctuary? Oh, so you can unlock stuff that leads towards other levels. And you can
E.
come back here and get stuff. Okay, that's nifty. I like that. Alright. So let's go fight the botanist. Ah, okay, so this just, yeah, I mean, I guess there was a magic talisman, but still.
He's magic.
Everybody's magic in the future. You can't just throw a scythe at somebody, that's not a good weapon! Ah, fuck. Oh yeah, that's right, you have to block high for the high ones. And thank God they telegraphed those so easily. Alright, second phase. Damn, dude, relax. It's not that. Okay, it is kind of deep. I'm in the fucking thick of it, and I'm in the thicket. Okay. Shit. Trying to push back cancel seems like a good one. Joking! Oh, give me that pit! Give me that bamboo! Give me that root! Shit. Hold on a second. Let me grab this. Nope. Come on! Yeah! Get fucked!
Get him.
I have spent 8 long years preparing for this.
Hey, wait a minute! Whoa!
He's dead.
No,
You
she was
killed him.
prepared.
Wait, I didn't want to kill it. I thought you were supposed to spare everybody.
No, you killed him though.
Yeah, but she was waiting 8 years for that one.
Damn, alright. Let me guess, you have to do some fucking shenanigans to make sure that he doesn't die or something.
You have to like not hit the button when the prompt comes up.
There was no prompt though.
Or you like have
mean,
to.
like, the finisher prompt. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Shit. All right. Well, I'll just rerun that later. Cause like they do let you redo these levels, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. If you want to unlock these permanently, you have to get them a bunch of times. That's right. permanent unlock counter for weapon catching.
Master hand. Wow. Do you think they have a crazy hand skin?
Oh, hey, there's an Absolver skin!
Yeah, they made Absolver.
Yeah, sure, fuck it. I like Absolver. This looks cool. You know, that makes way too much sense. Alright, let's go to the club. Hey guys, what's going on? I think those are just regular guys. Shit.
Private party.
Good job.
The bouncer!
Yeah? What do you want?
Sean, where can I find him?
Guys, we got a problem here.
Guys, you're gonna want to stop her. Slap the shit out of you. Give me that bat. What else can I go? I wonder if there's anything I can do with the back door. I'm guessing not. Yeah, nothing there yet. Okay. Hello. Damn, okay, you guys... I wasn't expecting the fucking club goers to start throwing hands. Shit, I thought they would have been on the... I didn't think they'd be on the level. Alright. Let's go! I got a fucking bat. I can take all you dumbasses. Woo!
Get him. At a party. You're not invited. Get out. Stop harshing the vibe.
Personally, I think I'm enhancing the vibe. Let's fucking go. Yeah. You know, I appreciate the other person that's just out of view waiting their turn. Ah, okay, they weren't waiting their turn. Oh, what, so I can't throw glass, but you can? Fuck. Alright. Hello, ma'am. How are you doing? Oh, you're gonna kick the shit out of me, ain't you? Okay.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
True.
When she dressing like king.
Ah, my bones! Spin hook kick? Yeah, sure. I will rise up once again.
24.
I'm only 24 years old, and I'm here to beat the fucking shit out of you. Ah! There we go. Is there a drink here I can borrow? Thanks. Asshole. What's up? stupid. I forget. How the fuck do you get somebody while they're down again? Isn't it just... Oh, it's B to hold and attack an enemy's back. That's right. That's right. Give me that drink. Nerd. Okay. I appreciate you guys waiting. I know that took a lot of patience. Ow!
You're chill up there.
Damn, I hope that's not my problem. Ah, shit.
Nerves get the better of you.
Ah, shit. You got me! Well, got one more death in me before I can't fucking get any more goddamn weapon durability upgrades. Gotta make this shit count. Oh.
Somebody stole Durandal, apparently.
Oh, damn.
Despite it being chained to a rock 32 feet up off the ground.
Isn't that, from what I understand, isn't that like French? What's the word?
Supposedly, it was supposedly the sword of Roland, one of Charlemagne's paladins.
He was like Astolfo's best friend.
How many Charlemagne's paladins are in fucking Fate now?
I have no idea.
What about Oliver? Is Oliver in Fate yet?
12 years.
Those are the three I know.
You know, apparently Miyazaki said that, like, he was kind of inspired by Fate, too.
That doesn't surprise me.
Is that why he stayed a night?
The two giants over there. What's behind their door?
Nice fight. And the burning event.
Excellent.
I will spare you. I will show kindness. To these guys,
The names of these paladins vary between sources, but there are always 12 of them because it's Christian, and they are led by Roland, or as he is known in Italian, Orlando. Then later Roland dies at the Battle of Roncevaux Pass, which is in the Pyrenees.
Damn. I feel like a lot of stuff happens in the Pyrenees in these stories for some reason.
Well, that's because the Umayyad Caliphate are invading Gaul and threatening to invade the Frankish Empire. Their now oppressive emirate of Cordoba.
That makes sense.
This is where we get the common term paladin from, because they're holy knights, ostensibly.
That's closed for tonight.
Don't be foolish.
Man, this is like the shittiest bar ever.
I mean, it's pretty big, at the very least. Got a lot of things going on. The bar itself, though? Yeah, no, this place sucks ass. Ow, my bones!
Drop it!
Ah, shit. I feel like all the dialogue about them going, drop it, just feels like a way to just, like, tempt the person to tempt whoever's playing it into fucking throwing it at them for funsies. Aw, damn, I'm 27 now. I legally can't increase my weapon durability anymore. Similarly, I can't go to McDonald's play places.
I found here a traditional list of the 12 peers. Roland, who is actually just Charlemagne's nephew, which is probably how he got the job. Oliver, Duke Namo of Bavaria, which means he's German. Renaud de Montalban, or as he is known in Italy, Ronaldo. Bradamant, who is a lady, and she's Renaud's sister. And she's beats some ass sometimes.
Oh god.
Whose
damn it.
sister? Renaud's?
Renaud de Montauban. And then there's Bradamant's man, Ruggiero, the Saracen. But you know, he's one of the good Saracens, which is bad that they're making that kind of distinction.
It's one of those.
He was raised by a sorcerer in the Atlas Mountains.
Cool.
But then he saved Bradamant from a different sorceress, and he rides on a big hippogriff. Duke Huon of Bordeaux. He hangs out with the Fairy King, and sometimes he gets married to the daughter of the guy who runs Babylon, and he's got a magic horn. What's it do? Something.
Just magic.
And he accidentally killed Charlemagne's son. Oops.
That's unfortunate.
Ogier the Dane, or as he is known in his original Danish, Holger Dansk. Our man, the guy, you know him because he's got a horse, a lance, a magic horn, and a book that dispels magic. It's Astolfo, who,
Why does
despite his
Astolfo get
very
so much
Italian
shit?
name, is English.
I don't want any trouble.
You already found it.
Why does this Alpha get so much shit compared to everyone else?
Probably because he's the cool one.
Just like
Or because he's the
Dwayne.
fanboy.
I forget who
He's the son of
who succeeds in the Grail quest. It's Gwaine, right? Because he's like the purest of them all,
No,
or
it's
whatever.
Galahad.
Galahad, that's who
Yeah,
it
no,
is.
because Galahad's Mr. Galahad the Chaste.
Yeah.
And I think Gawain, you see, Gawain is like the one who's doing like the most to win.
That one had
The problem is
had to
that
deal with
like
that
no
Green
one
Knight
talks
shit.
about it. Well, yeah, and the thing is the whole story of the Green Knight is how he joins the Round Table. They're just like, all right, you're cool.
That
Come
was
on
pretty
in.
cool.
You're
That was pretty
you're
cool what
actually
he did
also
there.
like Arthur's like second like stepson, so like you were cool anyway. No, he's Arthur's nephew because he's like because he's actually Morgan Le Fay's son.
Let me forget. Morgan Le Fay is good, right?
So the thing is Morgan Le Fay originally is just the wife of one of Arthur's brothers who runs the Orkneys, which are like the big islands next to Ireland. And so she's just kind of the queen of the Orkneys, and she sure does live out there. And then Morgause is like Arthur's half sister, who's kind of evil or something, and or maybe trying to sleep with him. And one of them succeeded because there's a Mordred involved now.
Mm.
When Duke Astolfo first shows up, he is trapped in the form of a myrtle tree because he was attacked by a sorceress.
There's a lot of fucking magic going on in here, huh?
That's generally how that shit goes, you know?
Any regrets now?
Just happening to these guys.
Knights just happen to get turned into trees all the time. That's just kind of how it
I
goes.
forget what happened with the Green Knight. I forget how Gwaine got around that.
Oh, basically he basically just figures out that like he just needs to let the Green Knight cut his head off but it turns out the secret is that it's all a work, and they're just kind of fucking with him to make sure he's like pure of heart and soul and stuff, and that he will honor he will honor his word no matter what, even if it endangers his life. And so he just like he does like chop his neck with a sword, but it's like a magic sword, so it doesn't kill you. And then he's like, you did it. You get to join the round table now. Good job.
Like, we got you. It's a prank. It's all a prank.
It's a very important prank. Very, very, very important.
It's just a prank, bro.
Where did Arthur find that guy? With the magic suit of
he
green
just
armor.
sort of has like a... He's just like a guy who lives in the local area. Like he runs, like Gowan runs into him earlier. He's just like the mayor. Like he's a guy in charge, but he's like a guy in the charge in the country. So like, is magic or something. Astolfo has various magical equipment. A magical golden spear that knocks your opponent off their horse with the slightest of touch. And his magic book can break any enchantment. And it has an alphabetical index, which implies he is a very rich man because he can read. He owns a magic horn whose blast is so loud that it causes enemies to flee in terror. And he has a horse named Rabacano,
You're a fast learner.
which means white tail. Presumably because he has white in his tail. Oh wait, never mind. It's because he's a magical horse made of hurricane and flame that feeds on air and treads so lightly that it leaves no footprints in the sand, and runs at a full speed that can be faster than the arrow.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Sounds cool to me.
That's a pretty fucking great sounding horse. I'll
a pretty
give him
cool
that, yeah.
sounding horse. It's pretty rad.
Top tier horses, honestly. I like how it's to level to the beat. Come on, let's do it. Of course, there's more.
Pick up your weapon.
I already got one.
Always more. Pick it up. Pick up the stick.
You look like you can fight. Show me.
Okay.
Come on.
No, this only is somewhat related, but I really like how much you can tell in The Hobbit, especially, that Tolkien was like, what if I just wrote a Nordic myth? What if I just did that? Because the problem is solved by a guy who shows up and has nothing to do with anything, but he's cool, I promise, trust me, he's cool, he's over there. Like, even as a kid, I'm like, this dude fucking came out of nowhere and just killed Smo. And it was rad, but it just kinda happened.
Well, he is a bowman.
Also like the mayor of the town, I think.
He's
He's like
implied
important,
he's like the most important. He's either the most important man in town or like the bravest man in town, which is some metric of that.
Hey guys, what's going on? Don't mind
Perhaps.
End of the road for you.
me. Whoa, stick upon ye. Whoa, brick upon ye.
Street fighting.
I'm also finding they named an animal after Astolfo, but unfortunately it went extinct. And appropriately for the name, it's the Astolfo's rail.
And animal was it?
A rail is like a chicken-looking bird sort of thing. Used to live in French Polynesia, probably until the French ate them all.
Damn. The club completed.
Nope, it seems like they're even older. It's because people settled on the island and started living there. This is on Rapa Iti, the Little Rapa, as opposed to Rapa Nui, which we know better as Easter Island.
Why is it called Easter Island?
Because they found it on Easter.
Sifu,
I see.
my arms are yours.
What? Whoa!
Oh no, this is how God of War started.
Leave.
Zeus!
I recognize that uniform.
You do? You like Absolver?
You're an Absolver?
It's a school for the weak and feeble.
I fucking
This
hate
kid
that
dressing
game.
like Shishio.
Honestly, I fucking hate
I'm
that game.
getting the firepower, and you're just covered in burns all the time. Because I assume that's why he's wearing so many band-aids.
I guess.
It'd be weird if he was just doing it as like a stylistic thing. But I guess he could be.
Ah, shit. Ach, mein Gott.
Apparently the authors figured out that Astolfo was too OP, so he has to loan away his golden lance to his good friend Bradamont, but gets to borrow the hippogriff because Orlando went insane, and they gotta fix that. And it turns out the way to fix that is traveling to the mystical and distant land of the last apostle, Prester John, which he has now. He's just like a mythical apostle who went somewhere non-specific, like India or maybe Africa.
Not like
but here
one of
is
the actual 12 apostles, just like a different guy.
yeah, he's like a fake one that they made up. Who went somewhere. It's like he went somewhere that's really important, and he has like a secret Christian kingdom somewhere in the Orient. And here it's in Ethiopia. Unfortunately, he has somehow been blinded and plagued by harpies that just spit in his food anytime he tries to eat anything.
That sucks.
This game is fucking relentless. Holy shit.
Luckily, Astolfo is able to use his magic horn to chase them to the entrance of hell, where he just sort of throws them into hell.
Yeah, alright.
Good job, Astolfo.
He then flies his hippogriff to the summit of the mountain of terrestrial paradise. You know, he just goes up to heaven,
Like
talks
the
with
one-
Saint John the Apostle, and he's like,
the
hey...
one from Dante's Inferno, that mountain?
No, this is the one that's on top of that, which is just literally where heaven is. It's just a mountain, and on top of this mountain is heaven. And he's like, hey, Saint John, the one from the book of John, how do I make Orlando less crazy? And it's not clear because it sounds like John doesn't fucking know. And instead he goes to visit Elijah, who gives him his flaming chariot that takes him to the moon, where everything is, including Orlando's sanity, which was in a bottle.
Oh.
On the moon.
Turns out he put it in a bottle and left it on the moon somehow. The fucking crazy guy. And he gets back to Earth just in time to team up with the Emperor of Ethiopia to defend Paris from those pesky Saracens.
Alright, what's your cool second stage thing? You gotta get really hot now.
On fire now.
Oh, okay. Oh.
You're almost as good as Yang. I thought he was unchallenged at that old bastard's school.
It's like really big.
Yeah, no, he's a chunky guy. Very brutish. This is probably the least dexterous bow staff he's ever seen in my life. Like, he's just hitting me.
I mean, it's just a big stick. That's what you do with it.
True.
Just whack
Like,
people.
if anything, ideally you want a longer stick, because the longer the stick is, the more extra force you can put into it that you're, like, driving it at someone.
bow staff's one of those weapons that's like, oh yeah, it's one of those things that was like so super practical. It's just like it's easy to find a stick.
I mean, yeah, it's a spear without a point to it. I mean, it's the same versatility.
I'm gonna run it back so that way I can get back to the
Like
bathtub.
the
Get back now, y'all.
it's like a screamo sticks. So yeah, it's just a stick. Just a guy with a stick.
Forget about it. If you're not on the list, you're not getting inside.
You'll never believe how on the list I am. I have a card and everything.
Come back tomorrow.
I have the thing though.
What do you have?
I have the key card that lets you into the burning.
Did you show it to him?
Oh, that's for a room in sanctuary. I remember
Up
picking
top
up
there.
Hmm?
All the way up top. Is that it?
Oh, yep, that's it. Maybe it's in the room like just past that. Yeah, I can get directly to the burning. I don't think I found any fucking upgrade statues while I was in here. Like shit. I'm just gonna go in.
Back off now.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Say goodbye to your bones, dumbass.
It's the club.
Yeah? What do you want?
None of
What do you want to like buy things and enjoy stuff here?
We
Fuck
got a
off.
problem here. No freaking way.
Way. Okay, let's go to the burning. I figured this would have been a little bit more direct. That's the toilets. Did I like miss the extra entrance or something? Shit. Ah, thanks.
He's colliding with the geometry.
Might as well just focus on getting some of the cheaper ones that are pretty close to unlocking. Like, I can just get Snapcake pretty soon. Oh, there's an idol. Alright. Cool, I can finish maxing out weapon durability now. Yay! There we go. Oh, that's the way into the burning.
Oh look, it's the way into the burning.
It's the way into the burning. Yeah, there it is.
Thick.
Woo, I only died a little bit this time. I love threatening people. Oh, there's another statue right here. Jesus.
She's got a weapon.
Oh man! She can't keep up.
I think you can keep it pretty well considering you're on the fucking floor right now, man. I don't have to tell you. No, you don't. Ah, shit. Ah, you got me. You got me.
Put that down.
No. Of course, he's one of the
Gonna
unique
enjoy
ones.
this. I pity you.
Damn, he can fucking grab them too? Shit. Ah, fuck. Hold on. I got you. There we go. Get fucked. Jeez.
Oh, look, a statue.
Mm-hmm. Structure regain, increase structure gain on a successful avoid. Adds 1/2 of the focus bar. Improves weapon damage and impact on an opponent's structure. Oh, I mean, like, that just seems like a fucking easy one to pick. Like, fuck. But, I don't know. Increase health gain, increase max structure. I might as well grab this. I feel pressured to get the age-related ones while I still got the age. I mean, I guess that's probably intentional. Yeah. I still have to go through this bit, though, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it's fine. Oh yeah, that's right. Stop putting people in abject darkness at the start of the level without indicating.
Stop putting baby in a corner.
You're about to be tested.
Did we just skip right to the part where you fight me? No? Alright.
So you're saying this is the part where you fall down.
I think this is the part where he's going to try and kill you. That's right, this is the part where I try to kill you. Yeah.
I studied all your moves, Sonya.
She can't keep up.
Holy fuck!
Survival.
What about it? You like playing Minecraft or something?
You shall not fear death.
I'm pretty good at not fearing death up to this point, if I'm gonna be honest.
I pity you.
The winner becomes a king, and the loser a thief.
What's that mean?
Give me the brick. Let me brick you! Let me glass him! Damn, you're fucking good at dodging bricks.
Orange just needs to get bricked up.
BBL bricky. Oh no! Whoa, careful then, you almost got me! Damn!
One.
Yeah,
It starts with one.
It starts with unlocking snap kick permanently.
Age 25.
I'm ready.
Get up, I'm ready! He immediately trips her. I gotta remember I can do the goddamn trip up move more. There's at least one more fight before this, I think. Yep, and it's gonna transform again. Oh. Hi!
Pick up your weapon.
Okay. Dumbass!
Come on, wake up!
Look, I'm just saying one of us is physically stuck in the corner and the other isn't. Alright, 2 more people.
End of the road for you.
You disappoint.
There we go. I'll grab something. Nah, this is fine. I can work with the bow staff, I think. These are hard. Hard decisions. Yeah, no, just go for that. I've already seen this cutscene. It's fine. There we go. How did you? How the fuck are you supposed to dodge this? Jesus.
Good timing, I guess.
Someone's obviously gonna take a couple of tries.
Just the warm-up.
Even if you time it pretty well, it takes a lot of your structure and a lot of damage too.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, this isn't one of those dodge and attacks. Okay. Ah, damn it. Yeah, that's my bad. He got me into a corner. I'm still probably gonna finish this around page 30.
You're almost as good as Yang. I thought he was unchallenged at that old bastard's school.
Okay, I think I got it. Oh, shit. I see. Just keep on. Yeah, he only aims high.
Block high, I guess.
Yeah, no, if you just keep blocking high, you can just stand there. Eye strike. Continue. Shit! Okay, it's fine, it's fine. I'm okay with finishing this at 30. That's what I was expecting.
As stubborn as our elder masters.
Nope. Come on. Okay, I'll just let you be.
It's a joke.
Really?
Is it?
Wait, so you have to just keep. Oh, so you have to help him out. You can't do a finisher on him. Okay. Shit. Alright, 33. I'm a little too far to quit now, I think.
Now I understand how you were able to defeat me.
There we go.
Got him.
There we go. let's see. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna fucking put some points into unlocking that, actually. Let's get off of the Absolver outfit for right now. Damn, do I really only get... Okay. Score-related goals, get any ending to unlock. To unlock goals. Clear the goal of Shanbara in the museum. Collect 80 tiger stamps in arenas. Upgrade to Deluxe Edition. Permanently unlock all skills. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the regular outfit then.
There's... How old are you now? 30?
33. Yeah, next one up is the museum. I guess I could go back and spare the botanist really quickly. Oh, so if you want to do that, and you have to start all the way over.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, shoot. Maybe later. Yeah.
Eyes on the target in the atrium. Everyone get into position.
It was foolish of you to come here. Nerves get the better of you.
Ooh. Yeah, he has a knife. That makes sense. Damn. You have to get a fucking map for the museum? Jesus.
Have you ever been to a museum?
Yeah, no, this place is maze-like.
They have maps.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, fancy room. I like it. Huh. Nice fake art. Well, I mean, it's real, but it's fake because it's in a fake museum. But it's real art because it's made, but it's in a video
Real,
game.
it's real fake doors. Oh snap! You found the kingpin.
It's not about the money, Spider-Man.
It's about the Mets.
Love the Mets, baby.
Not the Mets. Gotta get those.
You're not Spider-Man. What the fuck? Oh my God! You're gonna kill me! That knife! Woo! See, as long as it's the last, as long as it's the important people, then the people you killed don't matter. It's fine.
Doesn't want to be disturbed.
I got it. See the aging. It's like a metaphor for how revenge consumes your life.
Yeah.
And then every time you die, yeah. I took one I took one literary analysis class. I know what I'm doing.
And he's pretty blunt about it.
Yeah, no, very true. That's also
Just like
pretty
that
blunt.
bat.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey ho.
Hey. Hey.
Place is a pretty cool museum though.
I always love going to museums and video games.
Interactive museum exhibits are cool.
I always thought it was really cool how the Louvre, at the Louvre, you could like use it. You could fucking like pick up the DS to do like a guided tour.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You can also get JoJo at the Louvre.
So it's still there.
I believe so. I think it's like a permanent exhibit there. I wouldn't be surprised.
Why would they ever get rid of it? He's art. Like, do you think is it a picture of Araki or is it a picture just of Kishibe?
Oh no, like there's like an entire there's like an entire like exhibit dedicated to Araki's art.
Oh,
In addition,
there you go. Yeah.
there's the manga that you can get not exclusively at the Louvre, but it's available in the shop at the Louvre called Rohan at the Louvre, where he goes to the Louvre. Ooh, big pendulum ink thing.
Dude, that thing's cool.
It's like the robot that's constantly trying to fucking get its own oil in. Otherwise it died. Well, actually no, yeah. That unfortunately that robot did pass away. Rest in peace, King. Oh, you can fuck up the pendulum a little bit. But it just changes the pattern instead. Of course you're one of those fucking special ones.
Fight me. She can't keep up.
If you're going on a revenge quest, dig 2 graves. That's
Sifu.
bullshit. I'm taking way more. I'm killing way more than 2 people. Ah.
Sifu is like one of the first things I can think of that actually, for realsies, has the problem of, no, I won't kill you. Well, you killed like a dozen people to get here, so it doesn't mean much, actually.
I mean, I guess it's part of the Yakuza issue of like, well, you know, technically, Kiryu didn't actually kill any of these people because it all happened in gameplay, which is where a lot of the killing would normally happen. It's like if Nathan Drake reckoned with the fact that he killed like 1,000 people during the entirety of Uncharted 2. Because like, I checked my fucking kill count at the end of Uncharted 2. He killed 1,000 people.
It's a lot of people. How many people does that organization have?
Quite a few by the sound of it. I mean, I guess that's why they decided to make. Oh, some of that ink got through the wall when it shouldn't have. Oh, this is not making out a quality assurance with this one, boys. Ooh, give me that. But yeah, no, it's just ludonarrative dissonance is like a really is a hard thing to address in a lot of games. That's why Spec Ops: The Line is a very contentious piece of media. Contentious? Conscientious?
Contentious.
Contentious is the word, yes. For a second I forgot what contentious meant. What do you mean? Why are you surprised? You have a bat too, idiot! And now you're fucking dead! Metaphorically.
Conscientious means like guided by your conscience.
It's that weapon that the medic can get in TF2. But yeah, it's a difficult thing, because it's like they want to give you knife, because like unless they like just flat out say, if you decide to go on like a non-lethal path, you can't pick up knives. What I think would actually be would actually kind of be like a cool alternative method of like measuring gameplay, where it's like you literally can't pick up lethal weapons.
Looks like I'll need to go through the exhibition.
Ah, if you want the stairs, you have to get the stair key first. Okay. Green.
What does it say about green? you read these plaques?
You damn well bet you fucking can't.
Oh no.
These
All
are
those plates though.
cool plates. I can pick up one of the bottles. There we go. I'm gonna call this Vertical City. It's like a Sonic level. Okay, now this is actually just some pretentious bullshit, because it's literally just, oh, you're chained to this life preserver. You're chained to this thing that's keeping you alive. That's just a fucking snowflake on the ground.
It was cool though.
Okay, wait, there's more. Okay, no, this is just part of the exhibit. That's not actually, like, an art thing. Okay.
Don't make me run.
What? Oh! I made him run! That's a lot of fucking bitches. Alright. Whoa, hey! Let's not get too hasty here.
Insane.
I wouldn't go that far. Hey, Joker Persona 5, how you doing? Bonk. That was a woman. Never mind. Okay, now you're Joker Persona 5. Actually, I'm pretty sure all these. Actually, no, I wouldn't start guessing at the ethnicity of these people, but I would guess probably it's Chinese.
If I had to guess, they seem to be Asian.
True.
There seem to be Asian people in this game.
Considering Kung Fu.
Considering it's the largest continent.
True. Ah, shit. Damn, he fucking upside the back of the head. Shit. My ass got fucking clapped. My wig snatched. Well, let's see. Not a lot of things I can auto unlock right now. I guess. Yeah, sure. Actually, no, it's only for bat weapons, isn't it? That's a lot of these are weapon specific. I guess I'll just pushback cancel. Damn, I'm probably gonna be 40 by the end of this.
Put that down before someone gets hurt.
Yeah, I only have like one more person before I have to fight the big man, right? I think I got off, yeah. I mean, honestly, I'll probably just get like a little bit of data on the next boss, and then I'll probably just do a reload, or do like reload once I get the card key. Which is usually how things go. Ooh, nice dresses.
Stop this meaningless crusade here. Kuroki has long since abandoned this life of violence and bloodshed. Turn around and leave now.
Yo, he reloaded his fists. Let's go.
I only wish to meet her.
I told you, Kuroki.
And then beat her to death with this baseball bat.
For the last time, step aside.
I really can't talk you out of this, huh? Alright. Sweet! Whoa! Whoa! Hey! Whoa! Don't try to treat a lady! What the fuck is wrong with you? Ah, shit. I feel like a different accent breached in there for a second.
Oh, bad.
Whoa! Hey, careful now. Let's not get too hasty here. Okay. Ah, shit. I was trying to sweep him. I guess I get invert throw. I guess I should just start saving some experience.
Surrender. You can't keep fighting.
You would be surprised how much I can keep fighting, you miserable bitch. Actually, I guess I'm on the revenge quest here, so I guess I'm miserable technically. See, why didn't she just go to the cops like a respectable adult? Okay, now I can go to the stairs.
Good question.
It's Shenmue rules. You just have to run in and punch them all.
I hope that's a
and
fake
then
show.
see if someone plays Lucky Hit. And if there were any sailors by the dock.
Damn, that's a nice ass outfit. Fuck. Oh wait, is this a? If I look at this the right way, will it reveal something to me?
He's kind of person.
Yeah, I guess that's just kind
Looks
of.
like a chicken man or possibly some kind of cowboy.
Well, it does look vaguely rooster-esque. You are right. Hey, there's another relic there. Oh. Okay, thankfully I already got all of this stuff for 40. I mean, like, yeah, I guess. You know, actually, I really do like this system because it's like it has different chokeholds. Because one of them is skill based. One of them is like how much you decide to hold on to your experience, and one of them is just, you know, how old are you at this particular point in the story. Anyways, I like maximum structure, so I'm gonna get that one. Alright, what's her supernatural ability, being an artist? Residence door.
Water. And water.
Oh yeah, she is water.
Water and water and water, water and water and water. She also kind of dresses, not gonna lie, a little bit like Legend of Korra. Like the same sort of general aesthetic of like she's got like a loose belt, sleeveless. She's got big, sort of generally muscular but lean build.
Damn, she's fucking cool.
Like a swimmer or a fighter.
Water themed.
Some kind of
a very water based fighting style.
Flow like water. And water and water.
Sweep the leg.
Sweep the leg, Johnny.
Sweep with your legs, like my mom. Oh, I think I just took a completely fucking like. I think I just went a completely optional direction, actually.
You disappoint me.
I disappoint myself. Yeah. Ah, shit, she sweet me. Damn.
Get up! I'm ready.
Like, does something happen if you get too old?
You die.
Oh, you just can't. Oh, wow, so you just reach a point where you can't fucking. Yeah, you just reach a certain point where you can't fucking keep going. Yeah. Strange mask. Unlike the mighty Calbot move?
Classic Calbot. Calbot, take me away.
Take me away.
That secret place.
I need to find the key first.
That song reminded me of the movie Easy A, so I have to go back to repressing that.
Not familiar.
Oh yeah.
Easy A was a bad movie where they tried to remake The Scarlet Letter, but as a teenage drama, where Emma Stone is fake sleeping with everyone in the school. And basically everyone, she's running a real fake prostitution ring where everyone just pays her in gift cards to claim that they have slept with her, but with the express understanding that, okay, that happened. Oh.
I forgot about,
Okay.
I didn't notice the arrow on the ground,
Believe
shit.
that if we took the time to stand outside in the rain, it would cleanse us both physically and spiritually.
Water has the power to...
So they're tricking people into thinking that they're prostitutes?
Yeah, so the idea is it is a fake prostitution where the idea is she's that girl who will sleep with anyone if you give her some gift cards, and the real side of it is she's just doing it like as a fake thing, and her understanding parents who are very liberal are like, I don't approve, but technically you're not actually doing anything wrong, but you should be careful. And the other two factors of this movie are one, her vice principal, Lisa Kudrow, is like getting wise to what she's doing and she's getting suspicious, but secretly she's sleeping with the quarterback and now she has like chlamydia, and the problem is so does the quarterback, and that's like, well, there's not going to be much hiding that at that point. And you can see this point where you see Lisa Kudrow is like having a really like deep like inner turmoil and emotional break, knowing that she betrayed her husband Thomas Hayden Church, and it just made me think, wow, that's like just a small facet of good writing in this shit movie. And I wish I was watching that movie where that was happening, because this movie isn't good. Because the other antagonist in this film is Amanda Bynes just being a proto Karen. And it's just like the sort of proto Karen shit that you would think, where she's like picketing her outside of the school, calling her like a slut. And like, to a point where it seems unrealistic, where like your answer wouldn't be let's talk to the principal, your answer would be like, I'm calling the cops, like you can't do this anymore. And eventually it just boils over to the point where the problem is somebody tries to pay her for actual sex with gift cards, and she's like, no, I don't take that much like Best Buy gift cards. It doesn't work that way. I'm not going to do this. And she learns that tempting people is, I guess, bad. But also Amanda Bynes, Amanda Bynes isn't really like a good villain because she doesn't have any power. She's just sort of harassing Emma Stone for no good reason, and like Emma Stone's like pushing back, and so she sews like the red letter A on her shirt because they're reading the Scarlet Letter, and she's like a huge slut, but she isn't because it's fake. But she's like flaunting it, and Amanda Bynes is just like, gasp! I can't believe she did this. And I think her mom is like secretly like, her mom's like the secret Karen behind everything, like in Hairspray. But like she gets embarrassed from a scandal in the end, and it's just that the metrics and the stakes are all over the place and annoying, and also there's a romance subplot, which like it tack it on at the end because that's where it belongs. And I think it's also just sad to see that was like Amanda Bynes' like last, I wouldn't say good movie, but like the last movie I've seen her in, and she hasn't been in anything since, and everything new I've heard about her has been bad.
It was foolish of you to come here.
An unfortunate time. I think I also might have seen it at the very cheap dollar theater, which wasn't a fun place to be ever. There are 3 different stories I have of going to that shitty theater, and I probably don't remember one of them.
Okay, the stairs are over there.
However, I have had a story I've been hiding in my back pocket for a few weeks now because I keep forgetting to tell it on stream. I just keep thinking I'll save it and talk about it on stream. So a few months back, probably by now, I ordered a certain delivery service to deliver some delicious herbal enjoyments to my house, which is just as easy in my state as is someone it's like ordering a pizza. They drive up to your house with your package and they give it to you, and then you pay them there with a card usually, or cash preferably. And I go outside, And me being the erudite gentleman that I am, I'm wearing my deliveries hat, which looks like a big flamingo that Azure bought for me back when I first moved in here from a craft store that no longer exists, unfortunately, that had a fun hat section. And so I'm just standing there with my big flamingo hat on, and the lady drives up and she's like, "Hey, you know, I heard you know what they say about flamingos, right?" And I was like, "No, I don't know what they say about flamingos. Like they're pink because they eat algae." And she's like, "No, about people who own flamingos." And I was like, I don't know. What do they say about people who own flamingos? And she's like, "Oh, you know, it's like a code. Like if someone's got like flamingos, that means they're swingers, you know." And I
Oh,
was
that
like,
was
"Huh,
pineapples.
maybe I don't know the codes. Maybe things have changed over time.
Pineapple is a thing, maybe.
I haven't been in the know, perhaps. And
Not
I don't know if she was
exactly a
coming
part
on
of
to me or
this.
something, but otherwise that was a very ridiculous and crazy thing. And then she handed me a coupon for weed, which was the first time that that's ever happened. And she basically just wrote on it with like a highlighter where it's like, okay, basically you just want to put in like this, like put in my code to save 10% off your next purchase, as long as you do it over the course of like before 420, and you'll have that show up and you'll save like 10% on delivery for free, or you'll get like free delivery for that, and that was a pretty good deal.
Pretty good.
But yeah, apparently if you own a flamingo and keep a flamingo in your yard, it means you have group sex with many people, I guess. I've never heard of that. Maybe that's a peacock thing too? I don't know. I've never seen anybody. The only people I've seen that own a flamingo in this entire town is a zoo, which you would expect to naturally be full of flamingos, and they're very adorable.
Very nice.
I also didn't realize until I went there that flamingos are loud over a current period of time where they just make a lot of honking noises. And unfortunately, they're not the state bird of Florida, which I think is bullshit.
What is the state of Florida?
It's unfortunately the mockingbird.
Hmm.
A black bird that is known for being loud.
I think Wisconsin's is a robin.
Which I find also ironically, it is the northern mockingbird, which they describe as one of the most iconic birds of the South.
Yeah, the American robin.
I'm also finding here that maybe 4 other states are being lazy as hell, possibly including Florida, because the northern mockingbird is the state bird for 5 different states.
Weird.
Orange, do you know what the state bird of New York is?
No, actually, I don't.
That would be the eastern bluebird.
How lovely.
Have you seen many eastern bluebirds in your time?
I think I've seen at least a bluebird in my lifetime.
Just like that bluebird.
Apparently, the official state symbol of peace for Wisconsin is a mourning dove.
I mean, I think it's a symbol of peace for lots of places. It feels very appropriated of Wisconsin.
I like mourning doves. They're like
I do like them.
Fat.
Very pretty.
They're fucking round.
They're just slightly prettier pigeons. And of course, out here in California, we have the easy excuse of the California quail, which are adorable and run along in little lines, and also gives us the excuse to paint quails on everything.
I like how this website does not have a picture of the Wisconsin state tartan. Tartan? However you say it.
Tartan.
Tartan. Which which is very funny because that's like entirely a visual thing.
Oh, we're going through fucking 5 stages of grief.
What makes you say that?
Because we were on loss and now we're on pain. Oh wait, no. Something else. Wait, what's the next one then? Oh, picture. Okay. Never mind.
Stage 3, lady.
It seems the other 4 states that have the state bird of mockingbird are Arkansas, Florida, which it seems so far Florida was first in 27, Mississippi, Tennessee, and Texas. It used to be South Carolina too. Unfortunately now South Carolina no longer has a one state bird, but a state wild game bird, the turkey, and a state duck, the wood duck.
Wisconsin does have a state wildlife animal and a state domesticated animal.
There's like a state everything, like every
You
state,
can just
like, many
you
states
can
have
just
like a
fucking
mammal
make
too.
up categories if you want. Like there's no stopping you.
Yeah, no, like that's the sort of stuff that like if you were the governor, you can just make that up. Just like, yeah, our new state bird, yeah, we're getting a 5th one. I don't care. As long as people vote on it, they're good.
Our consciousness
Oh
is
fuck!
merely the
Ah!
tip of the iceberg.
Want to know what the official state soil of Wisconsin is?
Dirt?
It's Antigo silt loam.
Let's go! I love loam topsoil. Whoa, fuck! Not doing that! It's mean! Ah! You people are so mean! It's just because I'm stabbing you? No!
That man beat you to death.
I'm full of you of everyone. Ugh. Yeah, which ones am I closer to unlocking? I guess Flow and Calm. Yeah.
Who has a state horse? Oh wow, a lot of states have a state horse. That makes sense, I suppose. Oh, New Jersey state animal is just the horse.
God damn it! Okay, fine.
Just all horses, yeah. Now, okay, I'm not actually sure I can say what the state horse of Florida is, because
Does Florida have one?
yes, it's the Florida. I guess it is the Florida Cracker Horse, which I presume means that it is named after the delicious food stuff, and not anything else.
I'd like to believe that's the case.
I'm also led to believe that, as I've learned growing up in Florida, originally this was a term for someone who cracks the ground, as in a farmer, or more particularly, someone who is hardworking in general. Which I believe is where we get the name Cracker Barrel from.
Apparently Florida cattlemen used to be known as crackers. And also this horse is critically endangered.
Oh no.
I believe at some point they said, I think it might have been in high school, they said that like 3 generations back, or like 3 iterations back, our football team was called like the Crackers, and over time they just came up with better ideas than rough, hard-working guys, and instead at this point we were the Wildcats, which, I mean, is just a lot easier to sell. They also just put paw prints on every damn thing. They love them some fucking paw prints.
Briefly talking about the video game, this is very cool visually.
Oh no, I love it.
It
It looks
is.
great. Oh, this is a good kunai.
Jesus
Like,
Christ,
no
when
one.
do I get to fight this fucking lady? Those are some weird shoes. I'm sure they're
Oh,
very
you're
sharp.
fighting Mr. 2.
Damn, I'm fighting fucking Mr. Negative right now. Holy shit. Ah! Wait a minute, I focus meter.
They got canned heat in their heels. Tonight,
Me,
baby.
Peter. I was Mr. Negative all along. I don't remember anything about what that guy wanted or why he was doing all that bullshit.
The entire breakdown of what I remember about Mr. Negative is he's just a rich philanthropist, and secretly he's evil because he got radioactive something on him at some point, and it made him a secondary personality that's evil and has non-specific powers that do negative things.
It's like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, but like
a rich Asian guy.
Without the moral of the story of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, which is that human beings are neither inherently good nor evil, but a complex mix of both. And you have the potential to be either one of those things.
It's also a mystery.
It's also a mystery.
In the game, which is the more recent Mr. Negative media, which is kind of wild that that's like Mr. Negative doesn't really strike me as like a big figure in Spider-Man.
Who gives a shit about Mr. Like, actually, I think that video game was the first time I had ever heard of Mr. Negative.
Like, the whole oeuvre of what I would describe was like, that was that whole period just after they did Brand New Day. So it was like, alright, Peter Parker, he's out on the street. He doesn't have a wife. He's putting his life back together and he's living with Aunt May. Let's see where he goes. He's helping, the thing is Aunt May works at like a soup kitchen for like people who are like homeless and getting off of drugs. That's run by Martin Lee, who is secretly Mr. Negative. But like, I don't think the soup kitchen is related, except for like one dude from the soup kitchen like tries to steal some shit and like accidentally falls through like a skylight and into some science goo, and he turns into like a big nasty monster that they just call like the Freak. That's about it. And then like the problem is like after and then Venom gets involved, but Mr. Negative attacks him and he turns into Anti-Venom, who has slightly different powers that heal people, and maybe it cured Eddie's cancer? Question mark? Maybe the symbiote did that? We're not sure. Jury's still out. They keep retconning it.
Wow,
but otherwise, after they beat him, he just kind of stops being a big player.
Wow, they took a lot of that shit to fucking use in the goddamn Insomniac games. Like, fuck.
But what's the lore they're giving you for Mr. Negative? What's his oeuvre? What's his scheme? What's his deal?
All right, this is
what is his mission?
I'm gonna say this is the last 10 minutes, and I'm probably not gonna beat this woman. So you know what? Here, I'll just talk a little bit about the stuff that they just blatantly ripped for the Spider-Man games and stuff. If you don't want to hear that, of course, you can mute or just step off the video. Bye-bye. But, so Mr. Negative in the context of the Insomniac Spider-Man games is about the same, but just a little bit different. Because Insomniac, Aunt May, she's working for Feast. She's working for, like, the homeless shelter that you described.
Her homeless shelter.
Mr. Negative is like still the head honcho of that. Like he's Martin Lee is like the big dude, and he's also just like he's also secretly Mr. Negative. But like it's not an alternate personality. It's just he was imbued with negative power, and that gave him the ability to make other people negative and stuff. And his plan was largely to release a mysterious toxin that the Osborn created because Osborn experimented on him when he was younger, and that made him Mr. Negative. And then he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna."
Oh, okay.
And it's like, "Oh, I'm gonna fuck up everybody and make everybody bad with the gas." with the disease gas.
This sounds remarkably similar to Amazing Spider-Man 1.
And then you beat him up, and then he gets put into prison. But then he gets out of prison because Dr. Octopus helps him escape. And then the gas goes off in Times Square when a bunch of people are around. And then you put Martin Lee back in prison. And also Miles Morales doesn't like Martin Lee because he bombed like an event that Osborn was hosting, that his dad was getting like an acceptance thing at, because he stopped Martin Lee's plans because he's like a fictional cop, so he's like good and not bad. And then in 2, he is broken out of prison. You guessed it again. Specifically for the sake of, I believe, getting hunted by Kraven, because he loves hunting people and all that shit. And he just kind of goes off and does his own thing, and like Miles is like all conflicted because like that's basically the onus of Miles' entire character arc. Miles Morales is a very underutilized character in the second like major Spider-Man game, because it's like he has 2 major antagonists and like problems throughout the whole of like his half of the story, which is, man, Martin Lee killed my dad, but I shouldn't kill people. And also people reminding him that he has to write his college essay because he's too focused on being Spider-Man to care about college.
What's he gonna write his college essay about?
About being Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm. And it's like he's trying to do...
Is it an overwrought metaphor?
Something along those lines, because a bit of it is like what it means for him to be Spider-Man, which is insane, because that's what the Miles Morales video game was about, because it was about him being Spider-Man and then making his own suit, and then he made his own suit again for some reason, but this time it was sponsored by Nike, and it looks god fucking awful. Genuinely one of the worst fucking spider suit designs I've ever seen in my life. I'm gonna pull it up now. Don't look at that! Okay, no, here, I'm gonna fucking... Let me get the goddamn... Miles Morales Spider-Man 2 Nike suit. There's actually a lot of really weird, out-of-place designs, because they like got a lot of like product placement designs in The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Oh, this one. I have seen that people don't... I've seen specifically just that people don't like it.
Yeah, like, I have some other issues.
Yeah.
I have some other issues with The Amazing Spider-Man, or not The Amazing Spider-Man, the Spider-Man 2 game, but that is definitely tantamount among them. But other than that, the ultimate conclusion of the Miles, the Martin Lee Mr. Negative saga is that after Peter finally gets rid of the Venom suit, he then gets swarmed by a bunch of Venom goons. And then Martin Lee is like, I can use my Mr. Negative powers to enter you into Peter's mind so that you can cure him of his connection to the Venom, like, symbiote hive mind, because they were kind of, like, going for a Web of Shadows thing near the end, but, like, it was very clearly rushed. It was very clearly rushed and unfinished. So then he goes in there, and he cures Peter of his sadness, and then it becomes the anti-Venom suit that he can use to stop proper Venom, because the proper Venom is big and scary and evil, which you could expect.
Proper Venom?
Mm-hmm.
Is proper Venom Eddie?
No, actually. I will also say this is probably
what
one
a
of
mystery.
This is all... in this case, again, final chance to not get spoiled, but I just spoiled, like, a major thing, so, you know.
Oh, man. I don't think my computer will ever be understandably fast enough to run Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
I believe I could watch Spider-Man on a YouTube video, maybe.
But yes, also I'm just gonna fucking... Yeah, no, I'm just gonna, gonna redo this bit again later. It's fine. But yeah, so in this case, what is it? Harry Osborn is Venom this time around. Harry... like, it starts out with kind of like an Agent Venom thing going on, where he's like, "Oh my God, you're Spider-Man? I have Spider-Man-ish powers because they're using the Venom suit to fix up my illness." And for some reason, Venom is just like, fucking down bad for Peter Parker so bad. Like, he wants nothing more than to get up in his steez. And then eventually Peter gets stabbed, and then it's like, oh man, that's fatal. Oh, he's so fucking dead. Never mind. The Venom just like uses that as his chance to like latch on to Peter. And then Harry's like, "Hey, buddy, your knife was probably fixed up by now. You gonna give that back to me?" And he's like, "Yeah, I mean, I'd love to, but like the suit, literally, like the suit won't come off." And then that eventually evolved into, "But no, I like the suit. It makes me a better Spider-Man because I'm getting all angsty, but like really quick because this didn't have enough time."
Does he do a fun dance to mock his girlfriend in public?
No, hold on a second. I'll show you the breadth of what Peter looks like when he gets a little bit angsty in Spider-Man 2.
He gets a little silly.
Let's hear angsty Peter. Because I'll tell you, it's not, it isn't quite as, like, hold on a second. The most you ever get about it is, like, I'm trying to find an exact, like, a specific shot of it, but when he's, like, not in the symbiote, because, like, the symbiote also, like, acts as, like, his clothing, he, like, wears, like, a black polo and, like, black jeans, and so it's, like, just all black.
Right on.
I'll admit, I do appreciate the, like, one of the lines that he throws out there, because at one point, when like, Harry's like, "I want my fucking suit back, Peter," or he's, like, trying to dance around the idea a little bit, where he's like trying to be like a little bit kind of like nice about it. At one point, Peter is just like flat out says, "Why don't you pop some pills and tell me how you really feel?"
Damn.
Which is
that's such a deep cut, but also that's the best cut. That's that's digging up the old ooh, that's trying to get the lemon in the wound.
Like he gets real mean for a little bit, and I do like that bit. Unfortunately, it goes by so fast. Like they're just
it goes by too fast, yeah.
Like they spent so much time trying to like set up Kraven that you barely have like enough time to actually flesh out any of the Venom stuff. But yeah, eventually finally gets rid of Venom while he's fighting Kraven, and that's the end of his big storyline, kind of. More like, well, Kraven gets away during that bit, and then Harry's like, "Hey, Peter, I'd really like that suit back now," because he's like on the fucking brink of death. And he's like, and it's like his jealousy and like anger is like magnifying by 1 billion fold, because he's like, "Oh, but he used to be Spider-Man, but I had the powers, but now I want to be," and then that's how he becomes Venom. And then you get a really fun like bespoke gameplay section where you get to play as Venom and you terrorize Oscorp Tower, and then you fucking kill, and then you kill him. You kill Kraven properly, because they just introduced Kraven, but it's also his last hunt. Because that's like the most notable Kraven story.
That's the real shame, is that no, that's all Kraven really had going for him, was like, last hunt. Like before that, he was just like, he's a big game hunter. Like that's most of his plots are, I'm going to show up in a tropical area and do something involving animals. Like his big things are like, "Oh man, I went to the Savage Land and somehow brainwashed Tigra into working with me." And and what am I gonna do with it? I'm gonna fight Spider-Man. What else do I gotta do?
And then, like, pretty much immediately, like, it just smash cuts to Venom going, "Hey, I want to do Web of Shadows where everything is Venom." And then it's like, wow, there's other Venom people showing up around to the city now. And there's, like, giant Venom death spires that are, like, showing up in the middle of in the city. And people are, like, still doing their 9-to-5 jobs. Like, there's no state of panic.
Well, it is New York.
Yeah, no, but, like, everything's super fucked, and people are, like, still doing their jobs.
Yeah, there's a spire, whatever. I got shit to do.
And, like, it finally
I got places to be.
And, like, it finally does kind of, like, get to, like, that thing where, like, there's, like, Venom tendrils everywhere. The only problem is that, like, that is right before the final mission of the game. You get one mission and a little bit of time to look around the city when it's in, like, full Venom mode, and then it's just done, because they could not, they spread that game way too fucking thin. It's funny because
Makes
by
sense.
like raw
Yeah, okay.
coincidence, a lot of that game ends up having a lot of stuff they wanted to do in the, I believe, it's a lot of stuff that they did in the Spider-Man 3 video game for the PS2, where it was like
Ah,
that's kind of the stuff that they like wanted to have in the original Spider-Man 3 like movie, but they couldn't like pull
right.
it off. So then it just kind of became like this weird hodgepodge, and I think it probably would have been a little bit better if they decided against uh Craven at all. Like honestly, what they probably could have done is like in the first game, there's a side task where like if you get enough like completion, like progression in the game, or whatever, eventually like Taskmaster will show up and start like challenging you to complete his trials, and then eventually he'll like fight you and like use your own moves and stuff against you, which is fun. And like
Sounds good, yeah.
that probably would have just been a good thing to to allocate Craven to, and then set him up to for later, and maybe in like a DLC or something, IDK. But apparently they set up Carnage. Like that, like there's just an entire like sub story dedicated to like, oh hey, this like weird redhead guy who's in control of control of a cult. Did you know that one of his fake names was like Clovis Cassidy or some shit? I forget what his
Oh, that would be Cletus Cassidy.
Cletus Cassidy, that's the name. And then he gets the same venom juice that that Osborn was holding on to, and it's like, oh, he's gonna be Venom, but not right. He's gonna be Carnage, but not right now. And then that's just kind of it. And then I guess the next one is going to be, I guess, Doc Ock and the Green Goblin again, which is a really
Norman?
yeah, like Norman is like, I fucking hate Spider-Man because he fucked up my son and he ruined everything, even though he did that to himself, basically. And I have no one else to blame but Spider-Man.
Somehow this is all Spider-Man's fault. I
And it's
can't
just
believe him.
and he's like, hey Osborn, I need you to do something for me. What you working on? Oh, it's gonna be the biggest thing ever. It's gonna be the grandest finale. And then also Peter Parker's like, hey Miles, can you just kind of like be Spider-Man for a while? Like I just kind of want to be an adult now because I'm out of college, and like being Spider-Man's fucking up my career and my life. And it's like that's a really big thing to throw out in game 2, but all right. Sure thing, Peter. Go nuts. Yeah, I have a lot of problems with the second Spider-Man game, and I kind of hope that they fix it with the second one, or the third one. But apparently the third one's gonna have Silk in it?
Yes.
Cool.
So generally the understanding is just, so do you know anything about Ezekiel?
Oh yeah, Ezekiel is that dude.
The Bible.
No,
The
the
Bible.
Spider-Man Ezekiel, who's far worse.
The only thing I know about Ezekiel is that they like horribly misused him in Madam Web, because that wasn't actually the character that he was supposed to be at all. Apparently, he was supposed to be a different
Essentially.
character completely. Yeah.
Okay, so in the 90s, J. Michael Straczynski, the guy who made Babylon 5, got to write Spider-Man for a long time. And one of the first things that happens is suddenly this dude with an open like shirt, who doesn't wear shoes and has weird Spider-Man-esque powers shows up, and he's like, "My name is Ezekiel, and I'm going to teach you that you are a spider totem. It's important. You see, the thing is, Spider-Man, you remember when the spider bit you, but you don't remember why the spider bit you."
Oh my
And
god.
the whole idea was the whole idea is every spider hero of a universe is like a spider totem, and we're all connected in this big web. And there's this guy who's like a vampire, but like for spiders, because he loves killing spider totems, and his name is Morlun, and he dresses like a vampire but also like the Matrix. And he's got like a nasty butler who does his tech named Dix, and he's like an edgy 90s guy. And then Spider-Man almost fights Morlun, and then Dex shoots Morlun and says, "I shot him because he did horrible, horrible things to my body," and then just stops existing. And then way later, they were like, "Hey, what if we bring back Morlun and made that not fucking dumb?" And then they were like, what if we made it like interesting and we brought up that spider totem stuff again? Oh, and later, Ezekiel just decided, oh yeah, all that spiritual training and stuff, I was actually doing it so that way you would be at your top form, so I could steal all of your spider powers, because I didn't think you were worthy enough to have them. I was going to steal them from you and become the master. Uh, but I decided that you are worthy, so I guess I'm gonna die or something. And then he died or something. And then way later, Moreland came back with his family, who are all other Morelands, and they decided, fuck, how are we gonna stop all of these universe hopping dimension vampire people who eat spiders because that's what vampires do? And luckily, their answer was Spider Verse. And luckily, they made that very, very different in the movie, where instead they just went, nah, fuck that. We're not doing fucking magical web vampires. We're just doing fucking big science machine. Good enough for us. And basically, when Spider Verse ends in the comics, Kane, who is like a tortured evil '90s clone Spider-Man, becomes like a big spider who's in charge of the web of all things. And Madam Web dies, the original Madam Web, who's an old lady, and Spider Woman 2, who was like a lady who worked for the government who dresses like Spider-Man sometimes. She became the new Madam Web, which means she gets cool psychic powers, but also loses her vision. Which is basically kind of supposed to be what Madam Web the movie is almost about, if the entire plot was based on that, except dumb and also not very well written. And also nothing goes anywhere because it's all set up for a payoff that is supposed to be in a separate movie. It is a movie that is backloading all of the action to be like, man, did you want to see us get into costume or actually do anything interesting? Show up for the next movie where we do that. I guess you're gonna have to tune in. Did you like this one?
No.
We sure hope you did. Oh no.
No.
That seems to be the resounding opinion. Also, the resounding opinion might be, is Dakota Johnson a good actress?
It seems the answer is a firm maybe?
I mean, I've seen her in 50 Shades of Grey. She seems like she doesn't have a lot of emotional range. Like, she plays a mousy woman kind of well, and she doesn't play a confident woman very well because she's very, it comes off more like snippy, but not very confident.
From what I can tell, I would describe Dakota Johnson as a very fascinating individual, especially because of that whole bit where she's like, "No, Ellen, that's wrong." But more than that, it seemed like she thought that she would be getting into like the Marvel cinematic thing, which is what she was being led to believe. And then the problem arose of, wait a minute, what do you mean that's not what this is? And then that inevitably evolved into her being fairly reasonably upset, and then just kind of like phoning it in through the whole fucking movie, which is pretty understandable, I would say. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I don't think anybody should be in the MCU. That sounds like a horrible experience. I can get why, because that's a lot of free money right there, just, like, laying on the table.
I mean, Samuel L. Jackson doesn't have to be in movies anymore. He can run around a moderate set with some famous people we've seen before, with his hands in his pockets, and he doesn't have to do it very fast, and we can take a lot of wide shots for those stair scenes, and he'll be fine.
Yeah.
And he'll get a very big paycheck, and that's all he needs to do these days.
True, yeah.
He's on the money one.
This is a very enlightening stream. Thank you very much. Control will be on Friday. Have a lovely evening, everybody. Good night.
Night.
Gute Nacht.
Blah.